You look very women behind bars.
David. Did you come back here just to gloat?
I came back here to tell you that I spoke to your lawyer, who can read, incidentally, which is more than I can say for that teenage ambulance chaser you hired for me.
Mr. Peterson was a perfectly good lawyer.
Oh, come on. The ink was barely dry on his law school diploma. Anyway, I got good news. Your lawyer seems to think the fact that you haven't been charged is a good sign. He thinks Bo's just keeping you here as long as he can to scare you.
Duh. Of course that's true. I mean, Bo doesn't have a scrap of evidence that I committed some crime. Oh, they got the word of some demented, drug-addled kidnapper who happens to be dead now.
Still, I'm surprised that you haven't called an attorney yourself.
I haven't called an attorney because I haven't done anything wrong.
I believe you believe that.
I was trying to protect my daughter, though admittedly, things got out of control.
Got out of control? Do you realize that Adriana could have been killed by that maniac? I tell you, I am doing my best to understand, to believe that you... It's not easy. Think of that girl as my own. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I was almost her stepfather.
David, she's very fond of you. Very fond of you. If you were to go to her on my behalf,
nah.
You could explain to her that this has all been a terrible mistake. You could tell her how much I love her. You could, and that it's absolutely killing me to think that she may be shutting me out of her life forever.
I could do that. In theory. Let's say I did. Let's say it worked. Let's say Adriana forgave you. She's still going to be in love with Rex. You ever going to be able to accept that?
David, I love Adriana. She means the world to me. I will do whatever it takes to win her back. Whatever. You certainly don't think I'm going to just lie back and lose everybody in the world I really love and care about.
You haven't lost everybody. You just do whatever.
Rex, you okay?
Great. I feel good enough to go to Christian's fight tonight.
I'm not letting you off this couch. Hey, you almost died. I don't know what I would do if I lost you.
You didn't. Now that we're back together, nobody can hurt us.
I wonder if my mother knows how much pain and suffering she's caused.
What can I get you, sir?
Bourbon, please. Might as well make it a double.
You look like you just lost your best friend.
Good to see you, Nora. Out and about. How you feeling?
Getting better.
Good. You know, you should stop in and see Pa, because he misses you now that you're not hospital mates anymore.
Did he tell you that he offered me 6 figures to sneak him off to St. Blais's? Only if I was topless.
That sounds like Asa.
You didn't answer my question. Did you lose your best friend?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. You know, if you are as miserable as you look, you should do something about it. Life's real short, Clint. Trust me.
Buchanan?
Bo.
Hey, how you holding up, Clint?
I've been better, but there's a lot of that going around lately. Listen, I want you to do something for me.
Sure. What do you need?
Let Dorian out of jail.
You really don't need to wait on me.
Of
You been thinking about that?
course. Can't live with my mother.
Why don't you live with me?
You want me to let Dorian walk?
She hasn't been indicted, has she?
Well, no, but, you know, I've got her on a 72-hour hold, and I'm sure that she's going to be facing criminal charges once the DA goes over the evidence.
Oh, is she going to prison?
I don't know. You know, it's never a slam dunk in one of these cases. You know, the guy that she hired to stalk Adriana, that guy's dead. Let me ask you something. I thought you were through with her.
Bo, I know you don't like the woman, but I have spent a lot of time with Dorian in the past few months, and I've gotten to know the human being under the facade.
You know, Balsam is a good guy, all right? And he almost died just because Dorian doesn't want him around Adriana. And you know what? Adriana could have been killed too.
I know, and that fact has not been lost on Dorian. Bo, listen to me. This would be a personal favor for me, for you to let her go.
I can hold her one more day.
I know that, but it's been enough. Let her go.
Are you gonna give her another chance?
That's my business.
Oh, man, you're making a mistake.
Maybe, but it's mine to make.
All right. I'll let her go.
Thank you.
Thank you for nothing. Bo, how dare you have me cuffed, locked up in that disgusting cell like a
criminal?
I'm going to sue you for every cent that you're worth. And the city of Landview as well. I mean, you are violating my constitutional rights.
Oh, Dorian.
Well, how could you believe that I would just hightail it and run like some fugitive from justice? I have not done anything wrong.
Now, you want to keep just running your mouth? Or do you want to go home?
You would let me go home?
It's against my better judgment. If it were up to me, I'd hold you for the whole 72 hours, and then I'd charge you with aggravated assault and attempted murder.
Oh, but it's not up to you.
Now, you still have a friend out there.
Ah, the mayor. No. The governor.
No. My brother, Clint.